Hey everybody, so we're here in Orrville, Ohio, getting set up right now for a skate park fundraising event. Here's the flyer. I'm actually a guest at this event, so thank you to the city of Orrville for inviting me out, but I wanted to kind of document this because they're talking about putting a skate park in the park right on the other side of those trees. And like the Millersburg skate park, I want to document the process of it happening. So this is where we start. We're having a fundraising meeting today. We're gonna be able to see the two different proposed layouts and make notes on them. Anyone who shows up, who rides, skates, whatever, can give their input and go from there. So we'll show you the designs. I'll try to get CJ to talk on camera and talk about what's going on. And we'll continue then.
Sign your signature on there, and then if there's anything to change about it, go over there and mark things up and mark one up. All right.
Take this one. I'm leaning towards that one. I'm leaning way towards that one.
Put your name on it. What's up, guys?
Grab a random
You guys came to party, right?
What's up?
And if you guys want to add
what do you think?
draw it all
this is awesome.
This is amazing.
What do you think, Dylan? My concept. One-footed lander.
I've got a second table down there that has two different layouts for what our possible skate park is going to look like. So on the first table there's these giant layouts, okay? If you could, take a look at them, sign whichever one you like the best, sign your name, okay? Then there's some smaller ones behind it, and if you want to write on it and do some different layouts and say, hey, I don't like this, but I'd like to have a line over here, write on that too and turn it into us so we can take that, okay? We're trying to get all your ideas and all your different thoughts so we can make this the best park that we possibly can, okay?
And the most important thing about this event is making sure that you guys get over there to that table and tell us what you want. Because I'm telling you, if CJ and I develop your skate park, you're not going to be happy for the next 20 years.
This has been a moment long in the making, and we're finally making progress, and we're finally going to have a skate park here in Orrville after years of trying. So I'm glad you guys showed up to show that people will use it.
You want to make this what you like, so that's why it's important for you to let us know. But we're working with these guys, the pros, to help get out there what you want too. So glad to see you here and have some fun.
Probably, honestly, in an embarrassing way, I'm the oldest skateboarder here, probably. I just turned 49. So I've been doing it this whole time. I started in 1986 in this town called Worcester. I thought they weren't rivals anymore. I thought it was Triway.
Hey, they've had a skate park for 20 years.
That's true. But I remember years ago skating in Orrville. My first Trans World full page ad was over at the overpass. And I was told later there was illegal to skate there. So I was breaking the law. Well, those days are over because now there's a safe place to skate over here. And like I said, you guys are the future. I'm so I'm so happy you're here and you're supporting this, and it's going to be a good thing. And Brant and I will be here all day, right, till they close or stop. If you have any questions or want to learn anything, don't hesitate to ask. That's why we're here today. There's so much talent. So have fun, guys. And thanks for having me out. And Brant. Got any Brant?
I feel like everybody said a lot of what there was to say about the event today. But I think like the more important thing to think about with this is that we're looking at all of these fields that exist here and have been here forever. And that all of those people who participate in those sports and those activities have had somewhere to go. But you've got people like these guys and Connor and Dylan and Drew who are growing up now who, now that there will be a skate park here, they're gonna have somewhere to go. And the important thing is that everybody has somewhere to go, whereas before this, I mean, you have to go to Worcester, you know, Wadsworth, Medina, and the fact that we're all here for it is important in that too. So I think just thinking about that and the aspect of like BMX, skateboarding, scooting, whatever it might be, doesn't end when like these sports typically end for people. You know, with high school ending, your sports that you played in high school usually end. So to have something like this, I'm 29, Doug's 49 years old. We have the same birthday at that.
But we do have the same birthday.
Which was a week ago. But the fact that we're doing this at our ages when most people are already out of their sports is like awesome. And to give people an outlet to do that, this young guy, he might be 50 years old one day and say, I got my start at Orrville State Park.
You'll remember this.
I think that's important to think about in what we're doing here. We're doing more than just picking a skate park. We're potentially picking an outlet. And I know I'm going on with this, but the things that BMX has done for me, and the places in the country, in the world that it's taken other people, can't be understated.
And what we would have done to have this when we were their age, right?
Well, I mean, I have Worcester, so.
What I would have done to have.
But that's the whole thing. I came from Worcester Skate Park. It's a skate park, not too much different than that, and it's had me. Yeah, I mean, millions and millions and millions of views on the internet have come from one ramp at that skate park, and that's amazing, and that can happen for anybody.
I definitely didn't prepare a speech at all. I just feel very blessed to know that finally it's going to be a skate park, and I'm pumped to come ride it and have a good time, and it's the future. And I dreamed of this day I've been skating since I was like 8 years old, and I'm 28, so for 2 decades I've been like, man, why doesn't Orrville have a skate park? And now we're doing it. So thank you all for all your efforts and everything you're doing, and I'm just amazed and grateful.
That's awesome. Hey guys, be safe, have fun.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. What are we doing, you mad scientists?
If you had a box here.
The bull corner right there.
I wouldn't want that.
A bull corner?
Yeah.
You went from being, I'm gonna draw stick figures using it, to I'm designing it. Oh, he did. That is fun.
This would be the wall there.
What it means to you to have a skate park coming in
It'd be
Orrville?
awesome. We don't gotta go to Worcester or New Philly or anything. We just pedal in town, hit a gas station, go in there, spend the evening down there. Friends at other skate parks come down here and have a whole big group of friends that you see, go down there and hang out with. I mean, not only ride, but go hang out with. So it'd be pretty sick.
Do it before me, I'll give you $1. Sorry, Connor. I didn't mean to do it first try on you.
$1.
I gazed? Yes. Did I actually? All right, well, let's go. Get a train going. Okay. Go, let's get everyone to go over this. Just let's do it.
I mean, it's good for the youth because they need a place to go. And skateboarding's done so much for me because I've been doing this for what, over 30 years? I don't know.
We shut down the street today.
Yeah, bikers and skaters and scooters and everything in between took over, and for it to permanently be here is going to be awesome.
Yeah. Perfect.
I would say, the reason we did this is because we know there's a need, and really this was more for us to figure out exactly what the layout should look like and get information from everybody. So I would say absolutely there's a need. We're looking to move forward with it, and we want to make it the best one around.
Yeah, the interest is there. We know that. So, yeah, hopefully next year at this time we'll already have one.
the range of experience was neat, and everybody kind of just meshed and rode together and had fun.
Get down here.
There you go, buddy.
Congrats.
Check this one out, guys. That's pretty cool, right?
Ooh.
As a city leader, I think today just justified us getting a skate park. Obviously, when I've been on council for 3 years now, one of the first things that I was approached with by a lot of kids and people in the community was, we need a skate park. You know, so obviously they've seen all these different projects getting done, and it wasn't a skate park. So they stayed pretty adamant about us getting a skate park. Once we started doing, research, homework, trying to understand the interest and everything, it kind of got exciting, because people that did not think Orrville would ever have a skate park just started to get excited, and they started bringing the crowd. And today just kind of firmed it up on what kind of kids and what kind of group of good people that we're reaching with a skate park. So I'm excited. I know that, these kids, they really didn't have a safe place for them, like a football field or a baseball diamond or the Boys and Girls Club, to be at. They were going to other communities, and it's excited that we have an opportunity to reach those group of kids, here in their hometown.
I think it's awesome. We've enjoyed all the skate parks all around Ohio, and having one even closer to Worcester in Orrville is something that we need. Worcester has a nice skate park. It's nice to switch it up sometimes and go other places and ride with other people. Canton, Akron, and now we're going to get to add Orrville to it. It'll be great.
Watch and tell me if I'd make it. Too close.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I guess this is happening. Oh, okay, maybe it isn't that bad. Does it say road closed if you flip it? Yeah, you should definitely flip it.
I knew somebody was going to go for this. It wasn't going to be a skateboard.
Right there. Right there is good.
Draw your attention over here.
Yeah! That hurts. That's rough.
Dave Lorson.
A literal firework just went off. So that's like a sign from God.
Yeah. I'm just thankful that I have a group of people together that believe in this. And it's taken a long time to develop that group. We have a fantastic city administration and city council right now, and one of their focuses early on was trying to find things for kids to do, because in Orrville we have a suicide problem, we have a drug problem, and we have kids who don't have anything else to do. They have nowhere to go, and these kids aren't going to go out for the football team. They're not going to go out for the baseball team. And it took a lot of just bringing the idea that this is a good activity. This is something that people can be outside and be creative with, and spend hours and hours and lifetimes. You can spend your lifetime doing this. And I loved what you said in the beginning, because that's something that I hold very dear. I'm 58 years old myself. I'm still racing bicycles. If I played football in high school, I'd probably be a busted up mess, and I probably wouldn't be able to do the things that I do now. And I love the idea that all these kids are getting involved in a life sport, something that they can carry on forever and pass along to their kids. You know, Ben rides bikes, a different kind of bike than I ride, but still, it translates. It's something we can do together. The idea that we were trying so hard to figure out things for kids to do, and I said, I've been telling you guys this for 20 years almost. Go to a skate park and watch. Just watch. You know, because skaters, when you chase skaters and bikers away from your business or whatever, you criminalize them. And in a skate park, you realize that they're just like everybody else's kids. And they're doing something productive and creative that they can stay out of trouble, they can get great exercise, they can be away from a screen. And it's just a perfect opportunity. It's a great step forward for the city, for sure.